going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to see if we can't keep the magic going here in High Roller Tiered Random number 2. So that first one, like we were saying in the break, that was the best basketball mixer that we have ever done. So I don't know that we can top that, but I think we can still find some good cards. There's got to be some more in here. Well, let's get our mid out. We'll get started. Say hello when you join. Let me know who's here, and let's do this. We'll start off same way as last time with the 17-18 stuff. I guess we started with the Optic last time, so we better do that again. But good luck to everybody, and hopefully we can see some more monsters. We still haven't seen a huge one come out of 18-19 Prism Choice, so it's got to be coming. So I counted. This is the halfway point of the case, so this is our 10th box. I mean we got a couple trays, but we want Luka. We're looking for our first Luka still. We've had a couple Jaws and one Zion come out of choice now, from 1920 choice. What's going on, David? I had to post a picture of those 3 mitts. There better be a Zach Collins in here. And as I mentioned in the last one, would love to hear some feedback on this new format. If you guys like it, if you don't like it, if you think we need to make changes on some of the teams that are comboed, just let me know. You can either comment or send me a PM, whatever. Yeah, Zach, the first one worked out okay. I don't think they'll all be like that, but I don't know. I mean, at $300, there's still enough cards that it's fairly easy if you grade stuff that you can break even just with a base card or something with these teams. But it's definitely still the upside there like we saw in that last break. So, I like it. Tim, don't worry. There's plenty more. Plenty more where that came from. Let's do it, Miles. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be... The only way to top that is like a Luka Tiger Stripe, I think. Yeah, for sure, Zach. They definitely made out like a bandit. And they didn't have anything until that last... Well, I guess they got the base at the end of that Prism box. And then, obviously, in Choice where they crushed it. Adebayo Optic rated rookie. That's going to the Heat. Heat to Mike Alessandra. Evan Rab Disco Grizzlies. Jeremy Lin Red Disco. That is numbered out of 85. Yeah, Derek, wasn't that pretty sweet? So this one should be fun too. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. That was a sweet auto of him, too. Jazz going to David Peacock Connor. Nice hit, David. Hey, Michael's here. What's up, Michael? See you over on YouTube. There he is. Let's go. Zach Collins, Trailblazers to Mike Alessandra. And Zach, we trust. Kyle, the Tiger Stripes are like, we've been seeing them like one every other box, I would say. But obviously then you gotta hit a rookie, and then you gotta hit one of the big rookies. So real tough. But yeah, like one every other box. Doug McDermott, pink disco out of 20, going to the Knicks. De'Aaron Fox. So we're just missing Jason Tatum now. Kings on that's going to Andrew Pellegrino. Kennard Pistons. Oh, why is that, Zach? Yeah, Michael. And then behind that Tiger Stripe job was a red scope job, which is numbered out of 88, which is a huge one too. Ante Zizic, fast break signatures. That's going to the Cavs. Cavs to Naz. Gotta grab some more penny sleeves. I don't know what's going on there with his autograph. Yeah, you could say that, Michael. You could say that. Yeah, those, just the two jaws. I mean, I guess you can include the base too, but the jaws pay for more than the whole break, the whole price of the break for everyone. Iggy out of 193 for the Warriors. So he could have 15 spotted it and come out ahead. Giannis Hollow All-Stars. Let's go into the Bucks for Miles Gerard. Josh Hart Lakers. Yeah, we're talking about some absolute beasts there, Michael. So the Tiger Stripe was a little bit off-center, but the scope was pretty well centered. Yeah, Brendan said that Jaw Tiger Stripe PSA 9 just sold for $2,900. So pretty good. All right, come on, Zach. Yeah, that's a decent card, Michael. Lynn out of 85 for the Nets. Michael, he is. That's spot on. Yeah, that makes sense, Naz. I have seen some pretty off-center ones of those too, so. Let's do it, Brendan. Trey Tiger Stripe. Brandon, I better not. So you had Mavs the other day, and we didn't get any Lucas. We better not get all the Lucas now while you have the Hawks. I'll feel bad if we do. Yeah, Michael, the wits have been brutal from what I've seen. But that's just going to make the 10s more expensive. Alright, so we saw Donovan Mitchell auto come out of the last 17-18 Prism Fast Break box. What are we going to do here? Oh, there you go, Michael. Brendan, yeah, I know you already have one. You were trying to double up. You know, Michael, you'd think in 2020 that they'd have some of that figured out. Use like lasers or something. But apparently not yet. There we go. Donovan right on top. So Jazz are taken care of now. Donovan Mitchell, Prism Base. Going to the Jazz for David Peacock Connor. Nice hit, David. Don't even have to worry about it the rest of the way. Beauty. Goran Dragic, Blue Disco for the Heat. That's numbered out of 175. Popovich. Junanu Onuaku for the Rockets. Rockets to Patrick Hannigan. DJ Wilson, Fast Break Disco going to the Bucks for Miles. Yeah, that was all right, Andrew. David Fizdale for the Grizzlies. That's numbered out of 50. Pink Disco. Congrats, buddy. That was pretty fun. Luke Walton, Red Disco, numbered out of 125. Doug McDermott, Blue Disco for the Thunder out of 175. Donovan Mitchell, Emergent Disco Rookie. Nice one there again for the Jazz. So, no Jason Tatum this time around. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, that was weird, Michael. I don't know why they chose to do that. I did see... there's a picture of Yu Chang signing his Topps Chrome Sapphire autos. They look really nice. And they are Sapphire. Yes, I don't know if it's just a last minute decision to do it or what was the reasoning on Bowman Sapphire being like that. All right, let's see. We'll set our choice boxes aside. 1819 Optic Fast Break. I agree, Michael. I like that look better too. I feel like most of our rookies we were seeing on the back of the packs, so. Jeff, not really any Knicks yet. They don't really have a big one to chase since 17-18. That's all we've done is the 17-18 stuff. But you got Mitchell Robinson here in 18-19, and then obviously RJ is the big one they're looking for, and he's in 19-20. Reese, it's actually going to be an early night. Our last break's at 11:30. Yeah, Michael. Montgomery Club has been wild value this year. In basically getting those guaranteed boxes. Been pretty crazy. Oh, is it actually Zach Collins' birthday? Ah, it doesn't say on here. Mitch the Goats. Let's find him. Jacob Evans the third disco for the Warriors. Well, happy birthday, Reese. That's what I like to hear. Number 85, Willie Cauley-Stein, red disco. There's Kevin Knox. There's a Nick. Do anything fun? Anything fun, Reese? LeBron James, all clear for takeoff, disco. Not tonight, David. We'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday with more. Another cool auto here. Jeff Hornacek going to the Suns. Suns to Mike Alessandra. Chris, it was a red scope and a tiger stripe. Unbelievable. Ooh, Jacob. Jacob with a bold statement there. Jerome Robinson, purple disco, numbered out of 95, Clippers. Colin Sexton base for the Cavs. Dante for the Bucks. Karl Anthony Towns, All-Stars. It's always because of Zach Collins. Oh, there you go, Reese. Nice hits. TJ Warren, red disco, numbered out of 85 for the Suns. Donovan Mitchell, disco for the Jazz. There he is. Marvin Bagley the third for the Kings. D-Rose, whoops. Let me set these down. Knocked over the top couple cards. D-Rose, blue disco, that's out of 50 for the Timberwolves. Yeah, Jacob. Keep laughing. Alright, let's go ahead and do some sleeving. So we'll come back to 18-19 for that Prism Choice box, but for now we'll move on to the current year stuff, and then we'll do both of those choice boxes at the end. Don't worry, I won't miss it again, Miles. I won't miss it. I'll never live that one down. I'm telling you, they look just like the purples. Or these last two cards. Blacks look the same as the purples. It's not my fault. That's Panini's fault. All right, let's do Mosaic. I'm going to do the blaster first this time and then the cellos. Kyle, you're not going to be able to watch on Thursday? Shoot. Better get your hours in tonight then. I hope so, Reese. We've been hunting all case for it. This is box number 10. No Lucas yet. I've had 2 trays though, so it's been okay. But not as good as our 1920 case so far. There's a Zion base. Debut for the Pelicans and Adam Lawrence Novak. Reese, we've been seeing it like every other box for the most part. So 20 boxes in a case, roughly 10. Yeah, not bad at all. It's just tough to hit the rookies then, because it it includes everybody. So what's Prism? Is it a 300 card set or how much? Yeah, Kyle, we'll get a value mixer after this. That'll be the last break. Hachimura base for the Wizards. They certainly are, Jeff. And they also just look sick. So, so people just go nuts for them. Yeah, they wouldn't be as valuable then, Reese, but yeah, it would be cool. Not PJ Tucker is right. Yeah, who's the Mav we hit the other day? Was it like a Dorian Finney-Smith or something? Not quite Luka. Right team, but not Luka. Morant. Debut going to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies to Tim Fletcher. There we go. There's a LeBron. Yeah. Bro, Tiger Stripe would be awesome. I mean, who knows? Panini's printing everything right now, so they're doing Mosaic football. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. James Harden. Bam Adebayo, silver. Tim Hardaway Jr. and God Game Giannis. Cody Martin, rookie for the Hornets. There's that LeBron, Adebayo, and Stockton. Oh, there you go, Jacob. Silvers are so tough in 17-18, so that's a nice card. But yeah, just getting the Tatum base is a big one. Yeah, Reese, they did a good job with Mosaic this year, so not a surprise they're doing it for football. Sure, they'll sell a ton of it at retail, too. All right, we'll go back to the cellos. 2 optic cellos. Ooh, Reese. Yeah, I would probably say so. I really like 1819. I like they did a good job with it. I really like the, I've said this before, but I really like the red, white, and blues from 1819. Ah, shoot, that's too bad, Jacob. There we go. John Morant, optic base. Well centered, too. Grizzlies to Tim Fletcher. But yeah, I like the 1819 design. This series isn't bad though. I wouldn't say it's bad at all. I don't know, Miles. Sometimes in these cellos, we have seen them not be together. We'll see. Hopefully there is. Brandon Clark, Grizzlies. There he is. Zion Williamson, Pelicans. Pels to Adam Lawrence Novak. Oh, you saw him. All right, that's different then. Yeah, usually they're together. We have seen some where we haven't gotten both. But nice Zion base. Some of the older Prism designs are really interesting. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Karl Anthony Towns. Better check to make sure it's not a 101. So the 101 is this, but then it's black in the corners and like in the middle here instead of purple. But it's so hard to spot the difference on unless you're just consciously looking for it. Taylor Horton Tucker for the Lakers. His highlights are actually awesome. But he's been in the G League all year. Ty Jerome for the Suns. Man, we're flying through top loaders. Yeah, like what is it, 14, 15? With like the bold names. I think that one's kind of weird. Ooh, Hawks new uniforms? I did not see those. Always a fan of new unis. All right, let's do our Optic Mega Box here. 42 cards, got those hyper pink parallels. Can't keep adding to that showcase. So the nice thing about these is in the hyper pinks, same as before, if you get Zion, you're going to get Ja, and vice versa. But not necessarily in the base. We have seen just one of those come out of the base. It's weird, for a while it felt like we were getting the exact same hyper pinks in like a couple boxes in a row. Look like throwbacks? Interesting, I'll have to take a look. I always like seeing new uniform unveilings. I'm telling you, the Grizzlies though need to start selling those Vancouver throwbacks so I can get a John Morant. Matthew, so you're chasing SGA and Michael Porter Jr., which are in 1819. I don't think they came out of Optic, but we do still have choice coming up after this. Kobe White's My House for the Bulls. Cam Reddish Hawks. Reese, I might have to soon. I don't know how much longer I can wait for a legit one. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, Hyper Pink. Luka. And Taylor Horton Tucker. SGA is nice one there too for the Thunder. Mavs on the Luka to Patrick Hannigan. Yeah, for sure, Matthew. We have a ton of fun doing basketball, so appreciate you coming to hang out. Like I said, this is the first time that we've done this format is tonight. So we're having fun with it and taking any suggestions for how to improve it for the future. I say this all the time, but basketball's fun just because of how well the base sell. You don't have to hit something super low number to have a huge break. That's a good one. Everybody's got something to chase in this break. So they might not have something in every product, but I think it's fun. And we got enough people that normally, grab 2 or 3 spots in the high-end ones that figured $2.99 wasn't too gonna price everyone out. We'll try to keep offering, different formats for everyone. Don't want to price people out of basketball, but that's the market's kind of doing that. That's the challenge. And I know we would snap fill like $69 tiered randoms like this, but just with how expensive all the products are, I mean, you just can't get much in it for that price. Even at 100, I mean, so $100 at 15 spots at $100 puts you at 1,500, and like a Prism retail box is 400. So you got these $500 boxes, then you can only have 3 boxes in the mixer. Yeah, Reese, I'm sure we'll have more on Thursday. Prism Retail 24 count box. Kobe White emergent for the Bulls. Yeah, Jacob, for sure. Court King says that's why I got it in tonight, because that's like a $300 box, but can still get some nice stuff out of there for sure. DeAndre Hunter Hawks. MPJ second year silver for the Nuggets. Saw some of those selling the other day actually. Instant Impact Ja Morant. Wearing the SpongeBob shoes. Grizzlies to Tim Fletcher on this one. Little Bull for the Nuggets. That video of him, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's like, he lays it in. It looks like his hand is at the top of the backboard. Steph Curry, Ruby Wave for the Warriors. Hachimura Instant Impacts. Ooh. A Hachimura Silver going to the Wizards for Candace Crippen. Nice hit, Candace and Marshall. Just sent off another one of these. Nice card. Centering looks good on it. I guess top to bottom's a little bit off, but gotta take a chance on it still. Let's see. Let's bump out of bio. What a Ja Morant Silver Emergent for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies again for Tim Fletcher. Oh, Reese, you didn't see it till now? Yeah, that last break, I'm telling you, the best basketball break we've ever done here in Real Breaks. Alright, so apparently there was still some Jaws to be found. RJ Barrett for the Knicks, going to Derek Jensen. There you go. Trae Young silver. That's going to the Hawks for Brendan Iakito. There you go, Brendan. A little second year Trae Young silver. Brandon Clark base Grizzlies. Shea, second year silver. That's going to the Thunder for Candace Crippen and Marshall. Luka base for the Mavs. Kobe White's base for the Bulls. Jalen McDaniels, silver rookie. That's going to the Hornets. Hornets to David Peacock Connor. Goga Batadze is going to be our auto. Pacers on that, rookie penmanship auto. Pacers are going to Adam Lawrence Novak. Yeah, Reese, it was a little bit off center, so I wouldn't expect it to 10, but still a huge card. The red scope looked really good, though. So some nice silvers of the 18-19 guys here. We got Trae Young, MPJ, and Shea in this box. So not bad. Reese, Michael was saying that a PSA 10 sold for 7, but then Rob, people were saying we're going for like 22. PSA 9's 29. Even like these Luka second year Prism base, I think these 10s are getting like $200 now. second year Prism base. Just want to top load these real quick. All right, now we got our 2 boxes of choice. Boom. 18-19 Prism and 19-20 Prism. Start off with 18-19. For sure, Reese. I mean, he's going to win Rookie of the Year. I think that's pretty much a given now. Optic Gold sold for 7 a few minutes ago. Jeez. All right. Tiger Stripe. We got a chance at it. Antelinka and Wilt Chamberlain. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we've ever pulled an auto of him. Joel Embiid going to the Sixers. Sixers to Brendan Iaquinto. Nice hit, Brendan. That's awesome. I like that one a lot. So the autos are unnumbered. But then we got a rookie. Gary Trent Jr., Red Scope. He's a Minnesota guy. Trailblazers going to Mike Alessandra. And Jeff Green. Womp, womp, womp. Jeff Green going to the Wizards for Kansas Crippen on the Tiger Stripe. Andrew Wiggins, blue, green, yellow, Mecca Okafor, and Dennis Johnson. Shoots. Zach, that was in the Valley Mixer. That wasn't in this one. The process himself. 'Tis correct. This Gary Trent Jr. is actually a nice one. He plays. .57 out of 88. He's played at Apple Valley with Tyus Jones. Exactly, Reese, right? We wanted Wiggins. All right, so now, last but not least, we've got 1920. Can we continue this hot case? Only one way to find out. Come on, let's get the cover, boy. There is another Tiger Stripe. Karis LeVert for the Nets and Thomas Bryant, Wizards. JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee, Tiger Stripe going to the Lakers. Of course, this one is centered and the jaw was off center. JaVale McGee going to Patrick Hannigan. That's funny. Sensational signatures. Davidas Servidis going to the Pistons. Pistons to Andrew Pellegrino. Definitely can't complain, Reese. All right, Dragic going to the Heat, numbered out of 88. 84 of 88. Blue, green, yellows. We got Wilt Chamberlain. De'Aaron Fox, that's a nice one there for the Kings. And Chris Middleton for the Bucks. And that will do it. Go ahead and do our recap here shortly. Reese, the 18-19 Prism choice is up to like 1,300, I want to say, and then I think 1920 is only like 700 or something like that. .84 out of 88 on that Dragic. All right. Go ahead and do our recap, starting with some blue, green, yellows. Middleton, Chamberlain, Johnson, Okafor, Wiggins, and some other Prism. Kobe White, Hunter, Hachimura, Steph, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Hyper Pink, Keldon Johnson, another Kobe White's Reddish, Taylor Horton-Tucker, another Taylor Horton-Tucker, it's a Mosaic, 1819 Optic, Dante, 1718 Prism, Optic. Sounds good, Reese. Happy birthday again. Have a good rest of your night, and maybe see you Thursday. All right, Vet Color. Dragic out of 88 Heat. De'Aaron Fox, Blue, Green, Yellow Kings. JaVale McGree, Tiger Stripe Lakers. Jeff Green, Tiger Stripe Wizards. Luka, Prism Base Mavs. Shea, second year silver for the Thunder. Michael Porter Jr. silver for the Nuggets. Trae Young, Hawks. Luka, Hyper Pink for the Mavs. Willie Cauley-Stein, Red Disco out of 85 for the Kings. TJ Warren, Suns. Derrick Rose, Blue out of 50, Timberwolves. Fizdale out of 50, Grizzlies. Giannis, All-Star Hollow for the Bucks. Jeremy Lin out of 85, going to the Nets. Doug McDermott out of 20 for the Knicks. Gary Trent Jr., Red Scope, rookie out of 88 for the Trailblazers. RJ Barrett, Prism Base Knicks. Brandon Clark, Grizzlies. McDaniel, Silver Hornets. Kobe White, Bulls. Adebayo, Optic rated rookie for the Heat. Brandon Clark, Optic Base Grizzlies. Hero Heat. John Morant debut, Grizzlies. Zion debut, Pelicans. Jerome Robinson, Purple Disco. Numbered out of 95, Clippers. Autos, Servetus for the Pistons. Embiid for the Sixers. Bitadze, Pacers. Hornacek, Suns. Onuaku, Rockets. And Zizic for the Cavs. Showcase, Zion Williamson, Optic Base. Let's go to the Pelicans for Adam Lawrence Novak. Two nice LeBron colors for the Lakers. We got a Camo Pink and then an All Clear for Takeoff Disco. Lakers on those two are going to Patrick Hannigan. Old Faithful, Zach Collins for the Trailblazers and Mike. De'Aaron Fox, Optic Base, going to the Kings for Andrew Pellegrino. Hachimura Silver for the Wizards and Candace Crippen and Marshall. We've got our Ja Morants. We've got an Optic Base. We've got a Prism Instant Impact and a Silver Emergent. Grizzlies on all of those are going to Tim Fletcher. Your Money Met hits of the break. Donovan Mitchell, we've got a Prism Base, we've got an Optic Base, and then we got a Prism Emergent Disco. All rookies going to the Jazz for David Peacock Connor. And that will do it for this one. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be live here in just a couple minutes with that Value Mixer to wrap up the evening. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in a couple minutes.